Hey everybody, it's Rienzo again, and vlog number 3. They're ticking along, aren't they? We're all the way to 3 already, and still this week. Wow, so I hope you're having a great week, and I hope that you're having the kind of week that makes your soul smile and that makes you feel good. Makes you feel that it's all worthwhile. So I've had an interesting week, and I have to share with you a new insight that I had about myself just this evening. So, where do I begin without running out of time and boring the hell out of you? I I've been working for a very long time on a part of my character that has been very expensive for me. So there's been a part of my character that has been, needing to be needed and people pleasing, and because of that, I used to get myself into a lot of trouble in overcommitting into things that I didn't want to commit to, in overcommitting myself where I did want to, but I just didn't have the capacity, and just causing a lot of stress for myself and getting into relationships that demanded more from me than I really should have been delivering. So I worked on that for a long time. The tools that we use in Master One around tangos and around getting off it and around breaking our conditioning, giving ourselves permission to step into our vulnerability and our uniqueness. That was tough. That was a long haul to get to the point where I was actually, fully getting off the need to help others and to jump in and be Superman for everybody. It scared the living daylights out of me. Firstly, when I saw the impact that this had on me, the fact that I was so consumed by needing to save people that it actually drove me into the career that I'm in now. The need to constantly have the answers for people and to rescue them. Yeah, rescue. And it hurt like hell when I saw that, and I saw how debilitating it was for me. So not only was it debilitating for me because I was constantly in this rescue mode and constantly overcommitting, but also I was really debilitating other people. I destroyed people because people then became so dependent on me because I needed to save them all the time that it wasn't a very conscious relationship that I had with myself and with others. So I worked on that for a long time, and I rocked it, baby. It was like one of those mountains that I climbed and I conquered, and I'm pretty good now at managing my people pleasing. It catches me every now and then, but by and large, I've got that under control. And then tonight I saw the new layer on that, and it just reminded me that transformation it's never a done deal. It's always catching us somewhere. Just when you think you've conquered the one mountain, you see, okay, there's another taller one right ahead. So I'm busy climbing my new mountain. And that new mountain is it's the different level of Superman. It's I thought that when I actually wrote a speech once about losing Superman, about getting rid of the need to be all to everybody, and I really, it was part of that conquering process, and so I wrote that speech, spoke that speech, lived that speech, became that speech, and then I realized there's another element to Superman, which I'm living in full force at the moment, and that is the complete self-sufficiency. So when you're Superman, you don't need anybody. You don't need anybody to cook for you. You don't need anybody to clean for you. You don't need anybody to look after you emotionally. You don't need anybody to invest in you in any way. You're completely competent to run your own business yourself. You're completely competent to parent yourself. You're completely competent to go to gym yourself. You don't need anybody. And I've been killing myself for years. And I'm just seeing the depth of that tonight. Tonight I posted an advert online for hiring someone to help me, because quite honestly, I've been trying to run our business by myself for so long, and it's not about a control thing. It's just about, but I can do it, so let me do it. And what I realized is that I really need to stop doing it. So I know the choirs of hallelujahs going on with my business partner Mark and with Marilee. When they watch this video, they're going to be going, yeah, fuck, eventually this asshole's realizing. Sorry, guys. How do I stop? That's my inquiry. How do I stop? Since I was the age of 13, I've been caring for myself pretty much on my own. My circumstances were that. My parents got divorced. I lived with my dad. My dad worked long hours. So self-sufficiency has been my game. And as I said before, I was a single parent for 7 years with Dan. So, self-sufficiency is what I do so well. It's defined me. I've got to stop. I've got to stop. I've got to pause. And I've got to not let go of control. I've got to allow myself off the hook of being responsible for everything. Wow. Okay, I'm going to need to sleep on that one. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Please don't coach me though. I've got enough coaches in my life. But I'd love to hear your thoughts about how this resonates with you and whatever comes up for you. I just really wanted to share that, and I really wanted to say it and publicly for my partners, so that they can go hallelujah in chorus. All right. So I hope you have a great end to your week tomorrow, Friday. I hope you have a fantastic weekend too. We'll get to that tomorrow. In the meantime, thanks for participating this week in the vlogs and the feedback. It's been touching, and I deeply appreciate everything that all of you have contributed. Chat to you tomorrow, and I'll let you know what comes up. Ciao.